break or hold, hide. When I tell y'all, thank you, Sadie. Oh, I smell somebody could be a smoker on here. I just got like a whiff of like some, you know, that plant. Or somebody you know. I want people to understand something. There's gonna be a lot of deaths and rebirths. There's gonna be some physical deaths as well. Not for a lot of y'all. That's why I want a lot of y'all to kind of be aware, be careful. All that extra partying, when you be ready to go to the market or the store and you just get a vibe that you don't feel like going no more, follow your discernment. Do you hear me? I was literally just in a car taking my children to the park, right? And it's another nice one, a car that looked just like mine. Literally, my son was like, "Mom, can you stop at the house and get some water?" The park only like three walks away. Can you stop at the house and get some water? Since we was already en route, we was like, fuck it. I said, yeah, I stopped at the house and get some water. We come to the house. I turned around, came to the house to get some water. That was another divine protection. Got his water, set in my front of my house for a moment. Then I proceeded to go to the park again. Mind you, I'm at a stop sign. I'm sitting there already. I'm about to prepare to turn. Another car, I'm watching it. That motherfucker coming fast. My spirit just said stop. I eased up off the gas a little bit, off the brake a little bit, and my spirit said stop. This motherfucker was all the way in the past the stop sign. If I would have turned, this motherfucker would have on the side of my motherfucking car, on my side. And when I just stopped and I'm looking at him, and I hear that, y'all seen that TikTok video where they said, do you know when almost experiences like car crashing like that and you escape them are quantum leaps to protect you from death or anything like that? Because it could have happened, but you quantum jump. When I tell you that was like a quantum jump, and it's the same car like mine, just a different color. And I'm just sitting there, and Spirit just said, roll your window down. I rolled my window down, and I looked at the person. Not shocked, not scared, not nothing. Just discerning as fuck. And I look over at them, and they like, the lady in the driver's like, I know you the motherfucking Matrix. Girl, you knew I was finna go to that park. That's why you was riding that damn fast, to see if you could hurry up and probably scare me. You end up scaring your goddamn self. And then that's why I'm saying, like, discernment. Discernment is so important around these next few months. Women and children, discernment. Your children need to go pee. Get up and go home and go pee, because that is a divine protection and covering. Something could take place. It don't matter what can take place. Just get your ass up and go. When you're headed somewhere and Spirit say don't be so quick to rush. When you lose your keys at the door. When you in there stressing about time, Spirit says sit your ass down and adjust for a second. When I tell you there's a lot coming to the divine goddesses. There's a lot coming your way. So also there's going to be a lot that try to physically come and poke you. Or something that's going to come and try to hinder you. Also, we got a lot of deaths and rebirths. A lot of you are shedding parts of yourselves. A lot of people, and I know y'all haven't seen me on my other page lately, is because I told y'all some months back that I was going to give that page a break. And I'm going to start building on this page. that's what I want to do, you know, because a lot of people over there has started turning into mirroring, monitoring spirits. You know, I'm going to give them a break to go crazy over there on that page for a moment. You know, too much monitoring, not enough support, not enough live views. So if I'm going to be getting 3 to 4 views on a page that got 30,000, I might as well come over here to 600 people, 800 people and come on live. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck about views and stuff like that, but come on now. I'm in the 30,000 range and y'all over there only giving me 3, 4 views on live. You a motherfucking fool. Y'all can starve. Ashe. And nobody pressed about that little $20 a month damn near probably. So, I'm going to do a channel card pulling. If anybody would like one free card, put your name in a deck or a question. And don't never trip about starting over, okay? I want people to understand starting over isn't the problem. Staying in the same position in the same strategy is depressing. Being the same is depressing. I can't stand when a motherfucker be like, I'm the same. I'm gonna be like this till the day I die. I be like, well, you definitely ain't gonna be too far from now. I mean, thank you. You don't want to change? I can't stand when a motherfucker be like, I ain't gonna never change. You don't want switching up. I ain't never leaving my hometown. I've been in this house for 60 years. Well, God damn it. See ya. Let's throw them boundaries up a little bit more. See ya. A motherfucker don't want to change. See ya. A motherfucker offended by your growth and change. See ya. If babies change, you was just changing their diaper. Now they changing their pajama pants after they made a pee-pee mess. You were just changing their hairstyle. Now they in the bathroom putting their own hair in a ponytail. If children change, why adults can't change? Anytime you want to know my red flag words is anybody. I'm gonna stay the same. I ain't never change. I ain't never switch up. That person is a red flag. And you know what else is a red flag? When you dating is when a man asks you, do you submit? I like a submissive woman. Oh, you gotta go. Because naturally we submit without you even speaking of it if you vibrating high in a real masculine form. I say, if you are a man or a God-ordained person, you don't even have to speak of that word submit. It will naturally happen for both. And if it's not naturally happening and you have to bring it up 1-2 times, this ain't what we need. And then I don't feel like I'm submitting. I want y'all to be aware of that too. Have discernment, okay? You're gonna need it these next few months. People be so scared to change, then they complain about how their life sucks. Yes. And you know what else get me is when people live in the same house for decades. That scares me. I don't give a damn if you own it. I mean, it's different when you buy the land and build. That's different. But when I meet somebody and they be like, I'm still over here on something about that just irk me. Huh? You stay in the same house? People like to say it's generational wealth, but I'm going to say this. Houses hold trauma. Houses hold stagnation if you stay there too long. Yes, they are walking zombies. I done stayed in the house for 4 years. I stayed in the house 6 years. Everything started going wrong. I stayed in another house for 4 years. Everything started going wrong. Honestly speaking, we are supposed to travel. We are travelers. If we travel from the quantum realms and then we travel down here to these realms, do you think we're supposed to just sit and be stagnant in one stationary area? Even if you travel the world for a few years and then you go back home to your home state and you purchase another house or stuff like that, always purchase and sell, purchase and sell, purchase and sell. Fix it up and sell. Buy for what you buy for. At least try to get an extra $10,000 after that, or extra $14,000 after what you spend. So if you bought the house for $20,000, you should be selling that motherfucker for damn near $30,000, $50,000. You know? You love change. We are supposed to experience life, not sitting. Yes. So I am going to do a few card pulls. I call on the spirit realms, the highest light, also the lowest of the lows. I want to know the truth, the yin, the yang, the darkness, the shadow. I call on my ancestors, the archangels, to assist in protecting my screen and protecting me from anybody that tried to, you know. Okay. What's the things that the collective should know today, Spirit? There's so much change here. I'm going to do one free card for the first few people. And then after that, you can do $20 card pulls. You're going to get 9 card pulls for the price of $20.20. Or you could just do $20. Does Elizabeth want a serious relationship with you? We see yes here. Yes, but there's some type of judgment that's being guided for both of you. Both of you could have came out of some toxic relationships, family, friends, or toxic patterns with love, union, friendship, anything. So you're both being called to heal, self-evaluating, awakening, renewal, composure, decisiveness, homesick, snap judgment, apporting blame, forgiveness. So yeah, some forgiveness going on here. You or this person could be forgiving each other at this moment. Deja. Am I saying it right? Deja? Let me turn on my fan, y'all. I'm still hot. Deja. What is it that Deja should know, Spirit? Or Deja? Is it Deja or Deja? Whatever your name is. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got the 7 of Cups coming out here, baby. Dreams. You are manifesting right now. You're picturing yourself in a life that you desire. Deja. Okay. You're picturing a life that only you can see. A lot of people can't see this because it's not their path. I'm seeing like somebody living in an apartment, and when they in this apartment, it's fully furnished, it's beautiful. But this person like, I see myself in a mansion. I see myself in a big house. Or I see myself here. I don't know, it's like you damn near keep quantum leaping. Like you could be driving or in a car with somebody and they could be talking and you can zone them out and you just picture yourself in different places. And that's because you have all these wish fulfillments. You have all these cups. You have a few snakes, you know, got a few mistakes. You got a few cups that's empty. But either way it goes, you are the only person that can make these decisions in your life. You have start manifesting, and that's the best way to start is when you start daydreaming, when you start to really believe that you don't supposed to be in this one particular spot. We got lots of options, choices, multiple possibilities, opportunities, picking and choosing, decisions, procrastinations, dreaming, fantasy, illusion, wishful thinking, imagination, hallucinating. So yeah, you can just be going through a lot. A lot of people will say will try to say you're crazy because you see yourself in different places. I don't know why, but the sun was just out now. The sun going away, must be about to rain soon. Okay, let me do a collective pull. What are some things that the collective should know, Spirit? You are worthy. Your ancestor said, Deja, you are worthy. You heard I said, you are worthy. Not the tears you cry. You are worthy. What's the collective should know, Spirit? Somebody about to get a new car. Yeah, I'm seeing a new car. Spirit wants somebody to know you're about to get a new car. You're being called to be able to teleport. Having a vehicle on this planet right now and having access to a car that's yours, that is your, you know how they say in a Bikini Bottom boat mobile? That is your teleportation mobile throughout, navigating throughout this frequency, this realm. So somebody is about to get a car. I'm seeing somebody saying they want to own a car. So you could be looking to purchase a car. Facebook Marketplace. Spirit said look on Facebook Marketplace. Whoever they say that's about to get a new car, look on Facebook Marketplace, and while you're doing all that, they want you to naturally get ready for having a vehicle to move around in. They want you to start feeling like dreaming of the car. You know, start picturing yourself coming to the car, picturing keys. I'm seeing keys. Spirit said once you get this car, you're about to move. So as soon as you get this car, anything you buy to own, and I'm not saying go pay the car now, I'm saying buy to own, anything you purchase to own, you will have to, you know, fix up some things. That's like if you go buy a house, you will have to gut the house out and put new things in there. So just take that as just like how you work out. You know, you gotta destroy the old body with all that pain and pressure to create the new body. So that's the work you're gonna have to put in. So they want you to know when you get this car will run off spirit, literally. This car will run off your ancestor spirit because they want you to get the heck on, and they want you to have a place to be able to sit in and think when you make this transition. Yeah, somebody is about to be traveling as far as moving. Somebody is about to move. I'm hearing, ooh, I just started itching. Confirmations in my body just started getting chills. Woo. My body just started getting chills. All in my back, kundalini. Somebody is rising their fucking kundalini. Somebody is rising their frequency. Somebody about to get a car. And somebody about to move. And you about to be like, I don't know how the fuck this happened. But it happened. You about to get the hell on. And also, we do have, this is the answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 6 of Wands. The ancestors on that horse with you. You see them walking with you? They about to gently get you up out this motherfucking situation. I'm seeing, yep, moving on. Look at this. Moving on. Choices, recognition, security. I mean, we are in tax season. I say tax season. I don't know when is it, but I'm seeing somebody about to get a new car. But Spirit wants you to get your car. You're going to get this car around March, April, and May. Them are the times you're going to find this car. You're going to feel it in your spirit that this is your car. I'm seeing 333. So the car could be either 3,000, 3,300. It don't matter. It do matter how it looks. So make sure you shopping and you're shopping with the high expectations and the high expense of your divine essence, because we don't ride around in bullshit. We ride around in what we look good in and also what we are respected in as ourselves, for ourselves. Show your hard work, Ashe. Either way it go. This person you're going to get this car from, this person is going to have a good spirit. This person could be religious as well, but this person is going to have a good spirit and knock some prices off for you. They're going to be naturally called to give you these keys. Look, and it's going to be a man that sell the car. Look at it. It's going to be keys. These are, see what he holding? Pentacles and keys. He's going to be like already stable. He just bought him a new car, or bought his wife a new car, or his daughter a new car, and they no longer want the old car, and it's still nice because he took care of it. And I'm seeing clean title. Confirmation. Somebody about to get a car. Congratulations. And somebody about to move. It's like as soon as you get this car, you're going to have this car for like 4 months, and you're going to be looking to move, and you're going to find a house driving in this car. But the moment you get this car, people will throw evil eye in your community. So be very careful. A lot of people won't be happy that you out of the vibration of sitting still. So be mindful of this, but also just always keep a crystal in your car. I'm seeing copper. Go to Home Depot, get you some copper. As long as you have some type of copper in your car, that is okay. I was looking on Google the other day at Home Depot copper. I was just looking up copper. And I seen, like, I don't even know why. This is why. Confirmation. The copper that I'm just seeing some copper, like a bolt, like you can make it into a ring. You know, they use it for fixing up houses and stuff. But you can actually take that little bolt of copper, put it in a glass of water to, you know, start it vibrating and feed it. And then put that copper in your car. Keep you some copper in your car. Keep you a crystal in your car. Because your car is going to be under some spiritual attack. I'm hearing like magic school bus. Woo, this is so deep. Yes. Magic school bus. So your car is going to be ran off spirit. So no matter what people do, it's going to be protected. But you're going to run into some issues with haters. Charger, y'all. I'm hearing a silver car. I don't know if you're looking into silver cars. I don't know who this for, actually. You could be looking into silver cars, but I'm seeing a silver car. I'm seeing like a 4-door Malibu, 4-door. Either it's gonna be silver, I was going to say a different color, and Spirit just said, you said what you said. Even if the car have silver rims, it's still, you know, because sometime in the Matrix, they try to throw shit off. I remember I told this one lady she was going to get a car. I said, just go get a red car. She ended up getting I think a silver car, actually. She got a silver car. But when I told her this message, I said, you go get this car. The lady that was with her, that she portrayed as a friend, she was like, she was a part of the Matrix. So when she went and got her car, I said it was gonna be like a Malibu or something. When I told her that, or a Chevy, I don't know. She instead of a red car, she ended up getting the silver car. And that's the one I guess she got approved for. But the lady that was with her was driving a red car. So So the Matrix always try to throw jibs and jabs to throw it off to make the tarot reader seem like she's lying. I got a card, but I didn't get the color she said, so I ain't got to give her no credit. I don't want no credit, goddammit. I'm here to do my purpose. Half of the people I gave prophecies for, I don't even speak or know them. Half of them got blocked because they got too greedy for energy and free motherfucking consultations. I say. So I don't need all that. I'm here to just do what I need to do, and that's on that, okay? Silver car. You can see a silver car ride past you. That's confirmation for the car. Okay? Either way it go, you're about to get a car. Congratulations. You deserve it. And this, I'm seeing magic school bus. I'm seeing boatmobile. So these are all significations of spiritually protected. Meaning as your motherfucking car, you can be on flat damn E, but spirit won't let that motherfucker stop. You gonna make it to that gas station. You get what I'm saying? I'm hearing you could run out of air in your tire, but somehow when you're driving, the air go increase in that motherfucker. You gonna have at least 10 PSIs or IPS, whatever the fuck they call them damn tire. I'm still a girl. I just, anywho, you're gonna have 10 PSIs more than you had when you left the house. Probably 6, but when you get there, it's 10. And Spirit is just gonna protect these vehicles to get you out of the stagnation or the place you're at now so that you can move to the new area. Ashe? Toya, will Larry and you start a committed relationship? Will Toya and Larry start a committed relationship? Ooh, this popped out. Yes, baby. Page of Cups, he want to offer you something. He want a child, inner child, intuition. You both could be like little kids when y'all with each other. Youthfulness, idealism, sensitivity, dreamer, inner voice, spirituality, psychic messages, happy news, crush, admirer. We got the Page of Cups. He's working on something, but he also want to offer you something. He could be a workaholic right now. That's what I just heard. Either he can be a workaholic or you could be a workaholic. But he is working to better his finances for you. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we got King of Swords, structure, routine, intelligent, rational, logical, power, authority, strength, manners, conversations, discerning, detached, cool, honesty, integrity, ethics, moral, clinical, stern. See, when the King of Swords come out, this is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. When this King of Swords come out, it just means, when I said that he's a workaholic, he could always try to hide with work, or you could, okay, there you go. You could try to hide with work or overtime, but I'm seeing he's like that in different areas. So what you have, he have the opposite of it. Like y'all balance each other out naturally. So you could be the workaholic and he could be the creative guy, or he can, I don't know how that, a workaholic and somebody that just be wanting you to take time off of yourself. Okay, so he is that. So you could be the workaholic and he could be the guy that work, but don't let work stress him out so much and want you to still find time for yourself. He could be probably that person. But I'm saying there was some battles he had to face in his life, you as well. So he had to get those right before he can come back with you. So if y'all going through separation, the distance is needed. Y'all could be at a distance from each other, but it's needed, babes, to heal. I promise you, sometimes when you break no contact, you start hallucinating, like, oh, going through it because you picking up on that motherfucking energy. That motherfucker over there going through a dark night of the soul. You went through your dark night of the soul already, okay? This is why you should not break no contact until it's naturally aligned. Because when you went through your dark night of the soul, you remember how you was going through shit? And you were healing, and you were breaking, and you were cutting everybody off around you, but yet you still liked the encouraging words, you still showed up. That's probably what your masculine going through. So if you break no contact right now, because the masculine is always behind the divine feminine on the growth. He is always the one trying to catch up. I'm not just saying masculine. I'm gonna say whichever one is the chaser. Okay? The one that see you, notice you, said, oh, that's my wife or that's my husband. Because I done seen some masculines be woke first. And the woman was still running like, I'm scared. I'm still partying. I'm still having fun. And then that woman started going through the dark night of the soul. And she started getting her shit together because her husband came in her energy and said, you got to vibrate high to come over here. And she got her shit together. So it can happen with the masculine or the feminine. So I'm not going to just put a gender. I said ginger. Somebody could be a gingerhead. I'm not going to just put a label on that. But I want to say this. Somebody in this runner-chaser dynamic need to know, breaking no contact, you will step into his dark night of the soul and it will overcrowd you as the receiver. As the receiver, whoever the receiver is, whoever the chaser is, the runner is the one that's going in the dark night of the soul. Now, how you know if that's your divine masculine? Because you will feel them going through something. But you will get rises every other day. You will just feel, ooh, bliss. That's because they're catching up to your frequency. Now, what you need to do is when they send that energetic field to say help or they need you or in spirit wake you up at 4 a.m. to pray for them, get your ass up and pray for your masculine or your feminine. Because you're being called to help them throughout this journey, even at afar. Okay? But what you don't want to do is break no contact. You're going to feel everything that they're going through. Because they're going to try to let you in and they're not going to be trying to, attack you or fuck your life up. They're going to try to let you in and you're going to get like a tornado of all the shit they're going through. And you're going to be like, this ain't my person. And then you go run and you're going to have to keep running into these different people. You're going to stop and be like, why I still love him and I feel like he hurt me or she was hurt me. Because that's your person. It's just your person going through the dark night of the soul. Either way it goes. You keep rising. You keep working on yourself. You find different activities to get into. You do different things. You switch up your routine and continue to rise. But honestly speaking, a lot of divine feminines are being called to chill. A lot of y'all ain't even got to rise no more consciously because you already consciously risen. A lot of y'all just working on y'all earthly things right now, like getting that, I gotta get my house in order, cleaning the house up, keeping the house clean, staying on that shit. Like, I can't go to sleep with no dishes in my sink. I can't go to sleep with no dirty toilet. You just stand on that. But let me tell you this. The reason why you're not called to like ascend higher right now is because spirit keeping your energy right here so that this masculine or your feminine could catch up. And once they catch up here, that's when union is going to come in. And then both of you will start to rise to another consciousness together. So if you've been feeling like you haven't been, yourself, you feel like you ain't been getting that many downloads, you haven't been ascending, but you have been working on yourself more, that is spirit letting you know that you have made it to your final level and the final level of you ever being single and alone right now. Okay? Y'all be thinking, it's just about love. No, you're finna rise with this person. You're no longer on a frequency of being by yourself. You're about to rise. When I tell you rise together as one, ooh, say it, don't spread. I'm happy I'm the only one in here. I heard my ancestors laughing like, say it, don't spread. I just, a little bit came out, sure. But you're about to rise. So a lot of divine feminines or masculines could be working on their bodies more. Could be working on a lot of different things as far as the physical avatar. And that's what you need to be working on right now. You probably haven't been able to, do too many different quantum, jumps right now, is because your masculine is right behind you. I damn near feel like I keep feeling something itching on my back. So y'all masculines could be like right behind y'all. Like I'm seeing like you at the store and he just behind you. You turn around, this motherfucker so close, you like, excuse me, motherfucker, this motherfucker breathing on the back of your neck hairs. You like, damn, nigga, I mean, excuse me. Your masculine is always rising after you, and your ancestors will stop you at your ascension so that he can catch up. And then when he catch up, when he surrendered to the connection, when he released the ego and the Jezebel spirit of a feminine in him, y'all will come together and rise together. So, I want y'all to know that. I wanna know, makes you laugh. I like to know. Okay? So that's what he's saying. He wanna know. But he's rising, she's rising. Give them time, give them their own space to rise to your frequency. It ain't easy to get to your frequency. Out of all people to know it ain't easy to get to your frequency is you. To get to where you at right now, all the nights you was up, hallucinating, going through all these psychoses, you're tripping, cutting everybody off, you're going through different shadow cells, you see yourself as a little girl, you're breaking down every 20 seconds, you're crying for days, you start hating yourself, you start loving yourself, you start breaking down all the conditions in self. That shit ain't easy. I don't know why y'all be thinking these men don't go through shit too. That shit ain't easy. To be at your frequency right now, divine feminine, you right here. It's you. You in the crown. You over the crown. Fuck you. You in the astrals. You here. You here. This ain't even a crown for real. This the crown. But this is the all, you see that flower, that flower of life, you in a whole different frequency. Your masculine is still battling between, I'm gonna say your masculine right here. He right here. I'm gonna say right here. He working on his heart. So he a few steps behind you, but he right here. Because he used to operate right here, but he do. Now when you break no contact with your masculine, when you break no contact, right? And every time you rise in contact, let me tell you. I'm about to get deep in that. When you break no contact and you try to hit this man up every time you feel that frequency shift and he rise, he gonna hit you, he gonna talk to you, but it's gonna be still cold a little bit. He right here, right? You right here, divine feminine. You all this shit. You the darkness and I'm like, God damn it, you the rainbow. Without the rainbow, I show you. You like men. Anywho, you right here. When you break no contact, you come from up here, you come back down here to him. Hey, I'm just checking on you. Still love me? We still locked in, right? He like, yeah, I still love you. He opened up a little bit, then you crave more from him. And then you pull his frequency to, he's still gonna be here, but he gonna jump from here to here, the root in here. The root in here. Now he back on that bullshit. Now he back looking at other women. Cause he just, you keep interrupting his healing. So now he back in a root. Just leave this man alone. He got 2 steps and he there. Okay? Leave him. Leave him alone. I don't know who this for. Leave him alone, girl. Leave him alone. Let him heal. Let him get his shit together. Let him get his money up. He'll be home soon, okay? She'll be home soon. Let her chill. You can't just go to the strip club and say, hey, I'm going to change your life with my wife. Come on, she going to be like, hold on, I've been working here for the last 5 years. The money come fast. I just was, hold on. The stripper going to be like, wait. Nigga, that sound good. I always wanted that. But I still got to learn how to let this go. You get what I'm saying? So that could be for somebody on here. You You just gotta go to the gym. Oh wait, you gotta go to the guy you love and dislike, just right. You got to go the guy you love and dislike, just right. I don't know what you said. You might have to, you know, your if you got an iPhone, they must be messing with typing because they always auto correction. They just made your stuff so confusing. I can't stand auto correction. Then I keep taking it off. Sometimes I be needing it. I'll show you because I don't be knowing what the hell the word be after so long. You're like, how do you spell disqualified? You know, I ain't been to school in a long time. I show you. Sometimes I be like, how do you spell? One time I couldn't spell home. I'm like, how do you spell home? I kept putting H-A-M-O-E. I'm like, I know I'm not slow, but what is going on? Especially around the retrogrades. Oh my gosh. Not only do the electronics start glitching, you start glitching around the retrograde. Y'all ever had the retrograde and you couldn't pronounce nothing? You just was talking and it was like baby talk. You was like, come here, girl. You like, yeah, quantum physics. You like quantum physics. And you just mess up on all types of stuff. I know I do, y'all. My glasses need to be cleansed. Yes, I be messing up on my words, y'all. Especially spelling them. Especially around a retrograde. I be tripping. That's why I don't even be trying. That's why I won't take my auto correction off. But I get irritated when my auto correction get to trying to make it seem like a motherfucker just slow now. Cause come on now. I say. I remember one time somebody was trying to argue with me on TikTok, right? In the comments. And I spelled something wrong, but it was auto correction that time. And she like, you can't even spell correctly. And and her auto correction got the glitching too. So we both just sitting up there saying dribble drabber. I said, speaking of the one that just said correctly, like correctly with a K. Sometimes the universe will humble people in the most humbling way. As soon as you start, that should have happened right back to you. Should been, listen, this is not the year to be going out your way trying to harm somebody, hurt somebody's feelings, treat somebody bad. This is not the year to try to go and do anything to nobody. I just seen somebody was just doing road rage. He was like, you, girl, you, he was one of them men. And he like, you, and it was some black women in the car. He like, you, he on the freeway. Next thing you know, he just like, and just whole car flipped over. Spirit is not playing this year. We in a year of the horse, baby. If you ain't coming with them good vibes and authenticity, that horse will look at you in that soul one good time with them big old eyes and say, yeah, go ahead back there, itch my butt real quick. And that motherfucker will say, and hit your ass with them back of them legs. You go, your ass go fly. Horses don't play with people. I don't know why people be thinking horses play. Baby, we in that horse energy for a reason, not just a season. Ooh, I think I missed your live too, Quita. I missed your live earlier. Was it earlier or yesterday? As soon as I came on, I said, dang, I missed her live. I turned my notifications off for TikTok, y'all. I really been giving TikTok a break. Really have been, I'm not being called to create on TikTok as much. And that's just simply due to spirit. You know, sometimes they will pull us from things that we get too attached to. You're beautiful and I love your hair. Oh, thank you, baby. So I want y'all to know that we got the devil card just pulled out. You know, the devil is really in love with us, y'all. So when you start seeing devil cards come out or devilish energy, the devil is in love with earth angels. The devil is in love with earth angels. The devil loves earthly people and things, okay? If the devil didn't love you so much, why they watch you? Why they trying to stop you? Why they always sending a karmic man to an earth angel? Why they always sending a Jezebel woman to an earth man, a earth angel man, angelic man? Because the devil want to experience you. If you just look at the devil as the lowest self, and you be like, you want some love, don't you? But it's too damn bad. Get your little evil ass over there. It's too damn bad. Because your love, I ain't giving you. You know, his love language is different. So the devil card coming out as far as karmic relationship. Somebody try to probably put you in a karmic relationship, or a karmic past ex is still trying to hold on to your energy, your frequency, because they feel you on the rise, because you are the star. And when you left their life, everything went dark. When you left their life, they said, hold on, I thought that energy was mine. I thought I was pulling these women off my frequency. No, baby, you were pulling it off the stars' energy, baby. The devil energy is dark and full of root chakra. While you over here planting seeds and giving good graces to nature. Yeah, these Somebody wants you to be in a karmic relationship so bad. Because I'm thinking of, like, I remember when I started healing y'all, before I started fully awakening, when I tell you these people were trying to send karmic men in my life so bad, if the devil wanted to take a woman out, if the entities wanted to take a woman out, they will send their best assassin, a man that's fine with nice little penny and a nice little ping ping. That's who they'll send. So be careful, divine feminines. They will send a man and he will play his best hand to get in your pants, to ruin your frequency, your ascension. But when I started going through my awakening, they were sending them motherfuckers left to right, left to right, left to right. And when I jumped out of that quantum realm of meeting karmic, toxic, demonic, low vibrational men only there to siphon energy from me, I started making them pay for me. Like, not actually, I'm talking about pay. You have to pay me to betray me. When I tell you, when these men thought they was coming to ruin my life, every time they tried to ruin my life, they was giving me 500 here, 500 there. This one guy, he was so devilish, he just wanted to buy me whatever I wanted. I had to cut that man off. When I tell you, that's why it's going on a celibacy journey is so needed, because you begin to fall in love with yourself, and you see that the love that a lot of these men, when you love yourself so much, you can easily spot out things that don't love you. You don't have to make excuses for what love truly is. You can feel when a motherfucker don't love you, because you love yourself that much. I want y'all to know that. Be aware. Be aware. Yes, as a divine feminine, you can change, but I want y'all to know something too. As a divine feminine, when a motherfucking man come in your life and try to play you, you can siphon his energy. You can siphon what he's trying to take. So if he got a lot of stardom or star-like energy, if he got, money, or if he got a beautiful aura and he wants something from you, either your bottom, or he wants some of your energy, we are givers and receivers for a reason. The man is to give and we is to receive, right? So if a man come in your life, divine feminine, or anybody come in your life and try to take from you, you can make a trade. You can look at something in their life, not trade in distance. I'm talking about, how you can trade products when you go to the store. Hey, I got this. You want to get this and I give you this. That's how me and my homegirls was back in the day. Oh, you know how to braid my hair for my sew-in, and I do your makeup for free. Flat the fuck out. A win is a win. So anybody that come in your life and try to take from you, you monitor them. You watch what they're trying to take, whether it's your beauty, whether it's your crown, whether it's your creativity, which is your womb. Pay attention to how you feel in the energy of anybody. Now, don't pay attention to what they do. Don't pay attention to their triggers. I promise you. Don't even look too much into their shit. Focus on how you feel around them. Where do you feel the pressure? Where do you feel the tugging? Where do you feel the energy? If you feel it in your crown, they want to stop you from thinking. They want you out of your this the main place right here. This so motherfucking powerful. They want to take from here so you can lower you down here, right here. But then you talk to somebody, you feel your heart, you feel sharp pains in your heart. Oh, they want to take your love. They want your heart chakra. They want you to get out of balance with your heart. They want you to hate. Okay. Or if you feel shit in your sacral, or you start cramping. Oh, you cramping when you talking to somebody and you know you just came off your moon cycle. You know you're not ovulating and you just start cramping. They're trying to pull from your creativity. And then you don't let them try to take from the root. Oh, you want to lay with me now. I done had female friends that thought they was finna lickety-dickety. You want to, oh, you want the sexual energy healing? Since when did I say I like what I got? I like what I got, but I don't want it from you. So pay attention from when people try to take. Pay attention when you talk to somebody and your throat start coughing up and you know it's not the ancestor, you start choking up. Somebody want that throat chakra. They want you to shut up, right? So when people try to take these things from you in the midst of conversing, having conversation, and they trying to take from you without, it's always at the fine print of every contract. What you take, you should also give something. So if you take somebody's life, somebody go come and take yours. If you take somebody's relatives, somebody go come take somebody you love. That's life, right? So I want y'all to understand this. When you feel somebody trying to take from you, siphon. And you look at their life, what they got. Sometimes, some people don't be having shit I want. I'll be like, just need my shit back, bitch. Whew. Transmute. Now I got my energy back plus more because I done took it back instead of taking something from you. But no, it's a fair exchange. And most of the time when people try to take from me, I smile. And I don't say nothing about it. I just smile. I play it smooth when I can feel the pressure. I can feel which part of my body is trying to tense up, which part is telling me that's being attacked by somebody. And I say, and then Spirit will show me a few things in your Akasha. You was almost about to get married. Maybe I should rush a new ring from my husband. Oh, you was almost about to get a new car. You was actually about to come in contact with some nice money. If you was gonna go get that lottery ticket, you was about to win about $600. But you know what? I'm gonna go get it now. I say, oh, you was wishing bad upon my motor vehicle. Now yours is without. Because I took the energy that your mobility and spiritual car had. You wanted to try to attack my ancestors. Now your ancestors work for me. They're being treated well. Oh, you wanted me to be homeless. Now you can barely hold up the bargain on your crib. You thought you were going to take my love life. Now I keep meeting all beautiful souls, beautiful men that's in love with me that will answer every call if I wanted to call. You wanted me to attract broke men. Now that's all you are left with. You wanted me to hate myself. You wanted to steal beauty from me. Now I take a few days to hibernate and then I come back looking different every time. It's a fair exchange. Be careful what you try to take from people because they can take some shit from you. And then that's when people start calling you the witchy witch of the South, in the deserts, in the D, in the heat. Now you're the witch. But bitch, I didn't want nothing from you. That's just like when women that be married, when I was back then, they used to think I want that man. I barely want to be a friend with you. with you. Your energy is low. So that would be me literally giving my energy to both of y'all just to survive. Why would I lay with a man that I know got a woman? So I can give them my energy to play on? It's an equal exchange. Start siphoning energy, especially from men, because them the main ones that come and take some shit from you. I got a man on my Instagram right now that every time I do something different and show a little different side of myself, he literally go over there and copy it. He's a feminine man though. He's in love with me, but he in love with taking different personalities I show. And I noticed it. Everybody noticed when somebody trying to be like you or take something from you or, you know, mimic you or take, you know, everybody know. You get that vibe. You don't get that for no reason. You know, and some things are, you know, like far as, you know, it can like contagious, a laughter. Everything can be contagious at one point where somebody be like, and then somebody else start doing it. It's contagious, but when you see somebody do it and doing it to try to mimic parts of you to get new people or get new prey, then you take something from them. I like his work ethic. I like how he's a go-getter. I like that he's a businessman. I like that he get money. Well, I take that. So now you walking around with all his attracting energy. Now you come into contact with more money. Now people lusting over your energy. You have to learn how to siphon from men that try to siphon from you. That's why when I used to, listen, when I first started awakening and I had fling still, I used to literally siphon energy from the men. And I feel like a little low too, because I be like, damn, he wasn't even my type and I lay with him, you know, but he took me out, he did this. And then Spirit would be like, that's no excuse. He siphoned from you, you siphoned from him. And I want y'all to realize that, like, you have the power to siphon from motherfuckers that try to take from you. It's in the Akashic Library. It's written. Now in the Akashic Library, it's real big there. But on Earth, they got it in fine print. In fine print, I think. Oh, you want this? You want this beauty? You want this cootie? You want this duty? Okay. Come here. Like a siren. That's why I be saying, I don't be wanting no damn man sometimes when I be out, when I used to be back then. I used to go out and just look at him. Enjoy him for a second in my mind. And spit their ass out. That's why men didn't like me in public, because I didn't have to lay with you to get you. I already got you. I read your thoughts. You want to see these thighs, huh? There you go. But you can't have any. Bye-bye. All right, y'all. Peace and love. Ashe. I love you all so much. I'll try to be more consistent on this page. I will not be on my main page for a while. Honestly speaking, my ancestors don't want me on there. I don't want to be on there. And I'm just chilling. I no longer want to be on there until I build this page up. I am in a new building. It's too many monster spirits over there. It's too many people that just watch and just don't lie. Too much. Nobody want to come visit on live. Too much sneaky activity. Keep that shit over there. I'm gonna work over here. I'm gonna come give y'all some love over here, show some love for y'all. Anybody that do come from over there to over here is natural. I didn't force it. I didn't go over there and promote this page. No, I want everybody that find this page. It's really a tarot page, but I wanted to show my face some time to show you who's really behind it. The goddess of Nirvana. Ashe, I love you all. Thanks for coming.